to another episode. It's your girl Mo. Real quick, I just want to say thank you as always to all my subscribers, all the likes, comments, shares, everything. It doesn't go unnoticed at all. I'm super appreciative, super grateful, super blessed. But y'all know I always say at the beginning of my videos, I'm not gonna talk too much. We're gonna get straight into it. I got my boy Javis here with me. How you doing today?
I'm well. I was well. What about yourself?
I'm here. I'm happy. I'm blessed. You know.
That's what's up. Hey, let go. Let's go, baby.
So we gonna go straight into it. You know what I'm saying? So we've got Style by Slim J. Point blank. Period. The first thing I want to know is, basically tell me about your business. What does it consist of?
So my business was once called Taylor J's. This year, this year, the prom made a year that I did the name change. Mm-hmm. It was Taylor J's, but people thought that I sold clothes and made clothes.
Oh, because Taylor. So I see.
I was like, you know what, man? Let me revamp the name. So I came up with Styled by Slim J. It's a lady. I'm not going to call her out, but she calls it Styles by Slim J. Because I style people. But I'm like, that's not my business name.
That's not my
baby.
name.
Okay,
Style,
it's
ED,
Style,
correct?
ED,
okay,
by Slim J.
Because by the time you see it, I done it. That makes sense.
You feel me? I'm like, come on, now, but it's catchy. You feel me?
It is.
It's very catchy. But so yeah, I style people. So let's just say we were doing a free consultation instead of doing a call. We were doing a meeting. Okay. Like right now, we're at the meeting. We go over your do's and your don'ts. What colors you want me to stay away from. If you're giving me free range, that means I style you from head to toe. I tell you how to do your hair, makeup, all that. Oh. I am in full control. Oh. When you give me full range. Okay. And so I do have fees like everybody else. You want to support Nike. And what does it say? Life is hell. Run like hell. Yeah. Okay. You want to support that? You support me. You feel me? We're going to support people, and we're going to pretty much. What I'm trying to say is we support those who we love. Mm-hmm. So if you love me, let's support. You feel me? For sure. Yeah. So I style you. Do the free consultation call. We can do it over a phone or we can do a meet and greet. And then after that, you send a $25 non-refundable deposit. Mm-hmm. I style you. I got the different packages and the different hours. And upon me styling you, if you go with me, it's cheaper. But if you send me to go for you, it's additional fee, which is like $25, I believe. And I style you. Okay. Post you. And yeah, so that's where I get the stylist from.
Okay, so how did you get started, and what made you take the leap into styling? I know you said you've been doing it for a minute, but it's okay.
I don't want to break nothing now.
It's okay.
I can pay for it though.
Period.
But yeah, so basically, just my passion for fashion. I look back over some old pictures of mine in high school, and I did not really have it. I thought I did. But let's just be real. Come on, let's be real, folks. I did not have it. Them high waters, you know what I'm saying? Like this isn't style now, but I'll wear jeans like this, and people would pick. I told my mom, you gotta start getting me long
pants. I'm too tall.
She did, and I do appreciate my mom for that. Not bashing her or anything. But she'd be like, why would you say that? But anyways, so I kind of got into it, and then as I got into my 20s, something just awakened inside of me, which I feel like it was my really passion, my pure passion.
Something that you just genuinely love.
I genuinely love it. It was really with what we got on now, like street, semi-casual or whatever. But then as I got in my 30s, like suits and ties, I'm talking about blazers, tuxedos, let's get it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and style people, because my business, I had the screenshot. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to y'all. My business been out since June 14, 2021. Oh, wow. And my first model, Jaquez Morgan, my brother Just Quez on YouTube. Shout out to Just Quez. He was my first model. Okay. He did, and when I first started, I was doing basic stuff. Right. I'm not doing basic stuff now. We're doing extraordinary stuff. You feel me? Okay. Let's go to a new level. Okay. You feel me? But I was doing street look. Mm-hmm. Casual, and I was doing GQ, which is like suit and tie. Now I do it all. Come on, Period. What you want? Let's get it. Period. Let's really get this thing. Come on. What's your favorite
What I was gonna say? Damn, you got me so hard.
You told me to come with the energy. Now you should have told me that.
I did.
You better watch them videos on what you call it, Ticket Talk.
I'm like, what's your favorite outfits to style? Like, what's your favorite? Like, when people say they got what events do you really like? What's it down for?
To be real with you, I love GQ.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay. Men and women.
Men and women, okay. And I love a good semi or a casual. Like a formal casual.
Okay.
Those are my two looks. A street look I can do. Shout out to Jermaine. I just styled him. And I'm going to be real with you. I did a casual look, a semi-casual, and I did a street look.
Okay.
When I immediately seen the street look, I said, this is Jermaine. Put him in it. He sent me the video that Sean Vincent, shout out to him, a dope photographer. Sean Vincent took some photo shoots of him and made a video. No. He took the photos and Jermaine had a friend help him. When I seen him, I hollered. I said, what? What? Bro, I was like just going crazy. Man. I had to immediately text him. And then when I seen him in person, I'm like, bro, you did that. You made the vision come alive, because I already told him. I said, Jermaine, when you do the street look, I really want you to have a photo shoot with all of them. But he did the photo shoot with the street, and I think he did a little semi-photo shoot with a casual, but the street was where it was. Ooh. So in that case, it was the street. But you know, I told you I like GQ and I like casual, semi-casual to style. But street, don't sleep on street. But those three are my top three.
Okay.
You feel me?
What's your signature style?
I'm gonna be real with you. My signature style would have to be a semi/formal casual.
Okay.
Like so something like what I'm in now.
Okay. Just like a laid back.
Just relax. Like I went to dinner in this. I'm on a podcast with this. I can go to church with this.
Yeah, it's very chill.
I can step out with this. You feel me? So yeah, that's my favorite looks, and I get a lot of and I hope I'm not jumping the gun. But I get a lot of my inspiration. Yeah. A lot of it from myself. Let's just
for sure.
But I get some of it also from Thrash. It's a guy that's on YouTube. I follow him. I interact with him.
The dude who does the
Get Ready With Me?
No, it's a dude. I know you have to have seen him because you're in the fashion, but he's a dude and they always be like, put your most expensive outfit on, or they be like, dress from the 1900s.
You talking about Wisdom?
He's fire. He's so cold.
Wisdom is on
he's on another. His brain chemistry. It's some people that just I can't.
Did you see that man when he styled himself in the freaking Olympics or the town, the China? What the freak? What?
It was so good.
I was like,
I'm so happy you know who I'm talking about, because other people don't be knowing.
Man, I was like, what in the world? China? When he did the China one,
and it's crazy
he did one with a dress, and I'm not gonna wear no dress. No. I'm not gonna wear none. But that man had a dress on and still it looked masculine. Yeah. You feel me? It wasn't like, ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
and I just feel like for him to have been doing it for so long, because I remember when he first started, for him to be all his videos they keep getting better. I'm just like, how do you outdo your own bar? That is a level I need to reach.
And he did. Someone sent me one. Shout out to who? I know you told me to tell you about my business.
Yeah, we're talking. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Shout out to Maurice Rocker. Okay. If it wasn't for him, there would be no Style by Slim J. When me and Maurice would used to chill, he would introduce me to some of his music. Let me listen to him. I will let him listen to my poems. He'll let me listen to his. And we just developed a good brotherly friendship. And he told me one day, he said, Jay, Taylor J's. He inspired me to step out on faith and do Taylor J's. And at the time, I didn't know how to be I don't know how to sew. Mm-hmm. So Taylor J's, I was just like, I'm going to tailor your look. Mm-hmm. That's how I was taking it. Like, I'm going to tailor your look. But people were, like I said, thinking I was sewing stuff and I don't sew. So if it wasn't for Maurice, it would not be a Style by Slim J. So shout out to Maurice. But what was I saying? I forgot.
Everything.
Jesus Christ, help me, Holy Spirit. What was I saying? Anyways, I was talking about Maurice, and then shout out to Maurice too. He could not, and not put his business out there, but he could not grow a plant. Mm-hmm. He only can grow like potatoes. Mm-hmm. And I gave him a pothos, a golden pothos from the mother plant, a good plant with good DNA. Gave it to him, and the plant just began to thrive and trail and just flourish. And I told him, I was like, I'm proud of you, man. And sometimes we as black men, we want to hear that from another black man. I'm proud of you. Or not even just a black man, a man, period. Yeah. Like, you're a woman. I know you would love to hear another woman tell you, I'm proud of you.
Always.
When is the last time have you heard someone tell you that? Think about it. Be truthful and think about when the last time you've heard someone tell you that they're proud of you. Because with me, to be honest, I think someone told me they were proud of me today. Like, I'm proud of you for just your growth and how happy you was. And my brother's friend, she told him, I love watching your brother snaps, and he just seems so happy. I'm just proud of him that he found peace.
I feel like it's a different light when you doing something that you love. Like, it brings something different to you. You have a different glow for sure.
Yeah, and I know sometimes I do complain about my part-time job.
Me, I'm the queen of, I be at work screaming I hate my job, but I love my job. I'm gonna go to my job, and I gotta pay these bills. So you gotta do what you gotta do until you can do what you want to do. You know.
And see, the people it's not all about what you do, but it's how you do it.
For sure.
You have to do it with a positive mindset and a positive attitude. Every morning before my feet hit the floor, I'm thanking him. You know, at times I'm not even going to get up here and think I'm perfect and say that I'm perfect. Sometimes I do touch this, but I've got into the habit where when I wake up, I thank the man above, because just like these lights can go on and off, when we go to sleep, he can keep us sleeping. You know, so I give him thanks and then I move on about my day. But negativity is like cancer. It can fester. It can fester, and it can literally, if not treated well, it can kill you, but it's contagious. Mm-hmm. That's why when you with that negative energy, keep that away from me in the name of Jesus. You feel me? And like, and it's just, people just, I don't know, you have to ask yourself, like, who sent this person?
Yeah.
Who sent this person?
Yeah.
Are you for good or are you for evil?
Yep.
Are you for a lifetime or are you for a season?
Yep.
Are you for a reason? Come on, now you have to ask who sent people. When people come into your life unexpectedly, because some people just want to, like a leech, they just want to suck
all your energy,
all the energy, life force.
You're preaching right now.
I'm just being real with you,
for real.
They just want to drain it. So people will want to be connected to you because you're hosting this podcast, because I'm on this podcast, because my brother Ty Lu's on this podcast. People will want to come. I'm telling you, I know if you want me to pull your inbox out right now, I know people are lining up. You ain't got to tell me. I feel it.
When I tell you, and now because you want first things first.
I know what I feel.
I just want to tell everybody, definitely, I feel like I just found my faith. I just found like what faith means to me and what having intuition is, and going with your first mind and just taking a leap on faith.
Yeah.
Because just the same way you said is it Maurice that you said that you met? And
Maurice.
If I would never met Savo, I don't even know if this would be in fruition, because all it takes is one person to just be like, what is you waiting on? You know what I'm saying? It take one person, and it's just like, but why it take you? But it don't matter why it took you. I'm appreciative. I'm grateful. And nobody understands. Like, I know I'm definitely the most unorthodox. I definitely got a potty mouth. I'm not the Christian saint that everybody want me to be, but I have a lot of faith. I talk to God. I stay prayed up. I believe in just standing on my dreams. And I'm very like self-aware of what's going on.
When I tell you, you speak things into existence.
For sure.
I was chilling with my brother Ty Lu, Marquez. Sorry, he probably like, why you covering my government out? But
yeah.
I was chilling with him one day, and we were just used to like act out like being on podcasts. Like I would say, this is my podcast, and I would interview him, he'll interview me. And I'm like, bro, why are we doing this? This is going to happen one day. Not knowing he doesn't know this, but I've been on 4 podcasts over the phone. So this is my first live one.
I love that.
And we just manifested. We spoke it into existence. I spoke Style by Slim J into existence because in 2014, I styled my model, my free model, another model. And I kind of got discouraged. I'm just going to be real with you. I was like, this ain't for me. Maybe I didn't hear from God.
Yeah.
And, some things have to die before they're reborn.
Agreed.
And when they're reborn, they begin to flourish. And it's like, now I'm in my season of reaping my harvest, because before this, I can't say too much, but I got an important phone call about someone big wanting to work with me.
That's what's up.
Wanting to work with me and push my brand. So I'm like, is this really real? Yes, this is real.
It's real.
And I'm going to compensate you.
Yep. And another definition of staying in your faith is you just keep doing what you're doing because you don't know who's watching. You don't know who's proud of you. You don't know who's talking about you. You don't know who got your name in their mouth in a good way. So it's like, even with me just doing this, like so many blessings have come my way. I've met so many amazing people. Like networking is probably like my new favorite thing to do on top of recording my podcast because I just love being in new energy and love seeing like, how can I work with you, you know? But yeah, I definitely agree.
And you're definitely, and I want to just take a moment to just speak into your life. You're definitely a ray of sunshine. When I first met you, it's just like all I seen was life. Yeah. And life more abundantly and good energy. I looked at you and I just immediately said, I can trust her. I can talk to her. I can sit down with her one day, not knowing I'm going to be on her podcast.
You're going to make me cry, please.
You feel me? I'm just being real with you. Not knowing I'm going to be on your podcast. But for the moment I walked into this house, I felt peace. Sitting here, I feel peace. You have peace and people cling to you. Yeah. And they want to be around you because it's like we're the life of the party. Yeah. We know how to get it started, you know. Yeah. Negative energy, we come in, we're going to turn it to positivity.
I don't got time. Like, we having a good time.
We're going to have a good time. It's going to be a good vibe. So, you know, it's just
beautiful.
Good. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. And good people deserve other good people.
I agree.
In their lives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. We're going to talk about some fun stuff now. Mm-hmm. Who is the worst dressed celebrity? To you, like right now, who you think do not be putting that stuff on? Like,
oof. I know, because I'm really not into like celebrities like
that.
But I do watch.
Not even for clothes.
Clothes wise, yes, but not so much. It's like certain people that I watch. But honestly, I would probably have to say. Who would I have to say?
I think it's kind of hard because it also depends on like what's your idea of like good fashion. But that's okay. It's from your POV.
I'm gonna have to say dressing.
Or best dress, whichever.
Best dress, I would have to give it to my boy Thrash. Thrash and Wisdom. Wisdom is on a whole nother caliber than
He
Thrash.
Is.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna say Wisdom is above Thrash because Wisdom got dope
Titanic
stuff.
A word. He is nuts. Like
yes, he's bananas. Whoa. He got good stuff, but don't sleep on my boy Thrash. So they're two.
I gotta see who Thrash is. I feel like if I see it, I'll know. Yeah, just pull it up. We ain't even doing that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna pull this man up, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, this man is," and he got a son. And the thing about his son, he's allowing his son to have his own style. He's allowing his son to be embraced.
I love that.
And with Thrash, everything with Thrash is like he's an old soul. He got one of those cars. It's a Chevy, but it's the car, and it's got the long thing in the back.
When I tell you how I miss my Buick.
You got an old school Buick?
Sure did, 2008.
Yeah.
Her name was Penny.
And he's named Penny. That's what's up. He's styled Cedric the Entertainer. Chris, everybody hates Chris, but I want to show you a good suit. One of his good ones. And I do not get paid from Thrash to promote this. I do this freely because the man.
That's how fire he is.
The man is fire. I think I'm going to show you this one. But this right here, it's like get ready with on videos.
This is that sign. Because I'm going to get up and put it on every single day.
Right, so he just make magic, man.
Oh, that's a nice fit.
Come on. Who would have thought to put patterns? He makes patterns a lot.
I love
and
that.
I'm just getting into that. I'm not as comfortable as I want to be, but I make it happen. Mm-hmm. See? That's two different patterns. The jacket is like beautiful. Checkered. And look at the little handkerchief.
Have you ever watched that show, Next in Fashion?
So yeah, this is all his stuff right here. All his stuff.
Oh yeah, he.
See, they go Cedric Entertainer. He did up here at the top. And he did everybody. Now I don't really. To me, the short jacket. For me, I don't know.
It's not good for his torso.
Yeah, but I like the pins.
He's already so long.
Yeah, I like the pins though.
Yeah. I feel like it would look better if the outfit was casual. Like I feel like crops don't look good with suit wear. Maybe
I didn't. But the one that he did was.
What's your favorite kind of suit?
A slim fit.
Yeah,
a slim fit.
Just a 2-piece.
No. I want a 3-piece.
Ooh, that's not fun. Like
I want a 3-piece with some of the accessories like the not the cardigan, but the hat, the fedora is the word I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. That's the feather hats, right?
No, those are just little hats.
Those just a little. Okay.
So the fedoras, I would say accessories. I wouldn't wear my jewelry. I would wear accessories like the bracelets to match whatever I'm wearing, to complement or to offset it, or to bring out some color in the shoe. But it would be accessories, no jewelry. And I would probably do. I don't know. I'll probably do like a bold color because I'm bold.
Okay, so what are 3 things that you feel like everybody should have in their closet?
Everyone should have a black suit.
Okay.
I know
for men and women.
Women and men a black suit.
You know I don't own a suit.
You need to get.
I want one so bad.
This is just coming off the dome. You need to have a black suit. You need to have a suit. And when I say suit, I want the whole thing, the shoes and everything. Honestly, I feel like you should need an overnight bag. I keep one in my car because you never know. Let's just say you're my cousin. I'm coming over here to see you, and I'm tired. I want to go home. I got an overnight bag.
So you feel like you just need to keep a fit in the car.
Just keep. You don't have to have a fit, but in your overnight bag, well, yeah, in your overnight bag, you do want to pack a fit because the next day,
travel necessities.
Like your toothbrush.
Smart.
I'm telling you,
because then I ain't gotta come home. I can just go do what I want to do.
I'm telling you,
that's a lit. I need to start doing that.
Have that, and people that are in the medical field, or even not in the medical field, but just work, have your extra uniform in the car too. So that way, if you have to wear a uniform, scrubs, I wear scrubs. So I got an extra set of scrubs in my car, and I have an open scrub policy in my job. So if I spend the night here, I got my clothes to get dressed tonight, wear tonight, and then tomorrow my work outfit. If not, I got another outfit in the car that I can wear.
Or even this. Imagine this: you at the club, you want to go to your homegirl house, you don't feel like driving home. You got an overnight bag in the car. You ain't got to worry about nothing. See? I'm telling you.
So I said black suit. I said an overnight bag. And number 3 would have to be cash. Cash. I always have cash on hand. We can be going out to eat. We got a party of 20 people. They're coming to celebrate you for your 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. And we're having a dinner. We have 20 people. Everybody got cards. But the cash goes directly to the person.
100%. We tip over here. We don't do that.
I'm just saying. So cash, well, in order. A black suit, a night bag, and cash.
Do you have any fashion no-nos?
Fashion no-nos, I would say if you're going to wear shorts and not be ashy. If you're going to wear shorts, if you're going to have on Crocs, it's fine. With socks, it's fine. But absolutely do not have on slides with no socks if you're going to have on shorts. I feel like
I think slides and no socks is so tacky.
To me, that's
because I feel tacky. Like slides are casual wear.
That's disrespectful too. To me, it is. You wear slides to the beach. My slides at the house, even I have on shoes.
Socks, like I can't.
I have on shoes. I'm not about if I went home now, I'm gonna put on these socks and put my slides on.
Me too.
Me? I'm not about to walk on my floor barefoot. I'm not putting walking my slides with not my shoes.
Yeah,
I may do that coming out of the shower, but best believe my feet are dry. I'm not leaving no freaking water in between my feet so they can stink and smell like crusty corn chips and hot cheese and mustard and garbage. No, man. We're not doing that. You feel me? We're not doing that. We're going to draw real good and go. And if we're going to lotion them up and not, put on some socks and let's get it covered.
Yeah, I feel like slides are meant to be worn with socks.
Yeah, it just irks
me. Me too.
I see men
like,
and
put
women.
Your toes up.
I'm just in them. People like, why you looking at man feet? You can't help but look down. You feel me? You walking in, you're gonna look at a person. When I walked in, I looked at your face, your hair,
and then you look down. Yeah,
I look down.
I know these hoes ain't done. So I'm
you feel me? And I respect that word. So, but yeah, I just can't stand it. So that's a fashion no. And I'm gonna be real, and maybe a little TMI, but women without, like, if you're wearing an appropriate fit, cool. But don't just be walking around with no bra. You feel me? And I'm gonna be real, but get on the fellas too, because women, I'm not gonna say I'm coming for y'all, but I'm not just talking about y'all. I'm gonna talk about the men too. Man, if you know that you're blessed from God, wear the appropriate type of underclothes. Don't just be swinging left and right. You feel me? Because that's an attraction for. I mean, not an attraction. It's an attraction for women, but it can be a distraction for people. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So wear the appropriate underclothing.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Put some drawers on.
Put some drawers on. Don't be just free balling out here or just boxers.
Yeah.
Put some drawers on. And I would say one more thing to collectively for both sexes would have to be make sure that your hygiene is up to par. Your teeth are brushed.
Please
you're
smell
groomed.
good.
Let's just say it like that. We'll get into it. Because I say a lot about that, but yeah.
You know what I hate?
What's that?
Hate panty lines. Yeah. So bad.
Yeah.
Y'all, they sell no-show panties. They sell thongs. Figure out the underwear that works best for you and utilize them. You can ruin a fire outfit with some panty lines. I've done it. That's how I know. Like, get your life together, y'all.
Yeah, and since you're on that side, like, I don't like for people to have a nice fit and they're not upkept. Like their haircut is not.
Yeah, because why
together.
are you so clean?
So yeah, you look clean, but by the head you look.
Agreed. You look half done.
So I don't like that. Like to me, that's just. That ain't no business. That ain't no business.
I might be biased, but I'm also not really a big fan of like wearing my bonnet outside the house.
Yeah.
And it's nothing against somebody that do it. You know, your POV is your thing, but for me, I just was raised to like at least put your hair in a ponytail or you know, just
my grandma told my cousins
wear what you want, but don't wear no bonnet. Like, please.
Yeah. I will say, me personally, like when I have my hair twist, I sleep with a bonnet and I've been caught outside in it driving, but when I go in establishments, I'm like
different. But no. You know, in your car is in your car. Yeah, because I'm a girl. You know, if I need to wrap it up until I get to the event, I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah. But like,
but when I get out or go like if I'm going to pull up at a coffee shop, I'm not in my bonnet. I'm gonna take it off. Or if I'm gonna go in the store, I'm gonna take it off. But I will wear it in the car driving. But I get that. That's definitely a no go for men and women outside. You feel me? Yeah. What else? What else you think?
What else do I hate?
I hate people have boogers too.
Boogers.
Like, check your nose before you go somewhere. Like, girl. And people that don't clean up their ears, and men and women. Men are bad about it, but I don't know a lot of women that are. But when you have fingernails, you got all that black stuff up under it. And you think you want to go in my kitchen and fix you something to eat? I'll do it.
Wait.
I'll do it because you didn't wash your hands. I wash my hands, but no, you're not. Scrub.
So is there anything that you love to see other people in but you would never put on yourself? Ooh. Like what's something that you feel like you just love but like you just personally it's not your thing?
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm tall, and I shouldn't say this because, well, it does look good on women and men that are the right caliber. But I'm too tall for hoochie daddy shorts. When the women,
you think you're too tall?
I've worn some, but. Like, not them short ones now. I'm talking about, like, I've worn hoochie daddy shorts, and I'm like,
why do I got this? So do you just feel so long or something? Yeah, what is it? Maybe because your whole leg is out. You just like, look at these long legs.
And then when people say something about my legs, like, I'm like, oh, man, I don't want to wear them no more. But I'm cool with wearing them, but it looks good on other people.
The Lord knew not to make me tall.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
And onesies look good on people. That's what I would never wear, but.
Onesies? What you mean?
You know the onesies, like, they'll wear, like, it's like, you know the onesies? Let me show
onesies?
Hold on, let me show you. Or jumpers. I
was going to say, like, jumpers. A onesie is like, a onesie. Like,
yeah, my bad.
Girls, okay.
Jump,
like
my bad.
Like a one-piece suit. Yeah. Like, not suit, but I get what you're saying.
And I was like, I don't know about that, but it looks good on certain people.
But I also feel like those look better on taller people because it's like the elongation, you know?
Oh, let me tell my cousin I'm coming back.
Oh man!
So I told him to wait. He about to call me. I'm like, wait a minute, live podcast. But no, so yeah, like I don't know. I'm gonna have to see because I've been looking at a couple of them because to believe it or not, back in the olden days, like I'm just old.
You're not
but back in the old days, like you would have one of those. When you would like go out to the forums.
I remember when overalls was super hot at one point. Like everybody wanted overalls. I remember for the 4th of July, everybody had like red, white, and the blue. I remember that specifically. Yeah. But speaking of the old days, while we talking about it, how do you feel about fashion today versus fashion when we were kids? And what is your favorite all-time trend that you ever like? You know how we be jumping on trends or jumping on fashion things. Like what was you into?
Dude, that's a lot.
Yeah. And we can get into it. It's whatever.
So basically, back in the olden days, I like how they dressed in the 80s and 90s.
Okay.
It was just so chic and dope, like baggy stuff and just comfortable windbreakers and stuff.
Oh,
like I love that, but I also like the late, I think it's the 50s, 60s, when they dressed like the different.
That's like pinup a little bit, huh?
Kind of. Is it pinup?
Am I got my decades right?
Maybe
50s,
I don't got
50s,
my date.
60s,
but it's just like, not the pinup look, but I'm talking about, let me look.
Yeah.
Because, oh my Lord. The different genres. I
know
what's
people
yours?
really aren't into the 80s, but I love a good color block.
That's what I was trying to talk about. Different fashion. What should I Google?
I don't know. You tell me.
Different clothing genres.
Yeah.
Different clothing ages or eras.
Eras. That's a good one.
Yeah, eras.
Or decades.
Okay. So I don't like the top hat look. I don't like that decade. Okay, here we go. So we got I think what I was the 70s and the 80s. Yeah.
Okay.
70s and the 80s.
Because you said windbreakers, and I immediately went to 80s. But I also really love loud colors. I love the blocking of colors.
That's what I'm saying. That one too.
Yeah.
What era was that?
I feel like that's the 80s. It's like color blocks and all the retro spandex.
Yeah, 80s. There it is. See, look.
Yeah. Okay. See,
so
I know.
80s and 90s.
Yeah.
80s and 70s.
Okay.
80s and 70s. So, yeah.
Yeah, I like color blocking. What else do I love?
And see, you call it color blocking. I was told when I was living in Tallahassee, you can offset things with colors. So, like you notice, there's burgundy in here, but burgundy on my pen. Let's just say what I'm.
Yeah. Like the coordination.
Yeah, you offset with colors. Like if I had a wild, even if I did like a teal, it's no teal in my outfit.
Right.
Where am I bringing teal from? I'm just putting it there as an accent color.
I'm also really, this might just be a me thing though. I'm also really, really, really into monochromatic, like clothes, color schemes. Like I love wearing different shades of the same color. Oh. Like I think that looks, it's just like a different type of dopeness. Because if you accessorize right and the palette is fire,
you can pull it together.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah, you can pull it. It's creme de la creme.
Yeah, I really like, I want something like brown and tan and beige. Like they're the type of colors I want to play with. You know, chocolate on chocolate.
And you know what? I'm actually in the process of planning a photo shoot.
Okay.
And the photo shoot is going to be autumn.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you got some oranges and stuff.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
You can go crazy.
I want it to be wild, but also at the same time dope. But also captivating. Like when you look at the photos, you're like, this should be on a card.
Yeah.
And I want to be like, you know, oh no, just.
You doing studio or outside? Or you
I'm going to do it outside. I think about it.
I like that.
Matter of fact, before I came in here, I was talking to my cameraman, and he gave me the idea. I ran it by him. I said, I want to do X, Y, and Z with autumn. Yeah. So we're going to make that thing happen.
That sounds dope. So yeah, what trends were you into? Not in the era, but when you were coming up, what were you into? How did you dress? I know you said you couldn't dress, but like, what was you wearing?
I was into like FUBU, the jumpsuits, the windbreakers.
I used to be a feline queen.
I love overall. Carl Kanai, you don't know about Carl Kanai. Carl Kanai, FUBU, Tommy. My godmother loaded me down with Tommy. Even though, you know, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah, so.
But they still be loaded down with Tommy.
Oh, my God. Yeah, so, yeah, that part. But yeah, FUBU. FUBU was my thing. I love FUBU. FUBU, FUBU.
Yeah, for us, by us.
For us, by us.
Period.
That's what's up. I never knew that. And for us, by us. That's what's up. Dope. Yeah, FUBU and those trends and with the baggy clothes. I ain't gonna lie. With the, what do you call them? It is the flare. Believe it or not, I had got some flare pins from Old Navy.
I love flares.
I wore the heck out of those.
It's crazy because when we were kids, we went out of flares and went to skinnies. And then out of nowhere, the boot cut. It's really the boot cut. The boot cut. I love a good boot cut though. I've always loved a good boot cut.
Yeah, if I'm wearing the right boots, a good boot cut would be full. And I don't even own a pair of boot cut. I'm gonna be real with you. All my jeans are slim, straight, athletic slim, which I'm not athletic. I don't know why I got that.
Maybe they fit better.
They were just cheap. So athletic, I will say I've got a couple of pair of skinnies, and then believe it or not, I got some what is it called? It's from Hollister, but they're spandex, but they're male spandex, and you can't tell.
I remember when everybody was on the Hollister train.
They're just jeans, and I got them and believe it or not, I got them from Hollister. Yeah, believe it or not, I got them in my closet because I got rid of a lot of my Hollister stuff. Just gave it away, and I gave away so much, and it's like I gained so much.
I remember,
and it's like
these stores.
Hollister, when I tell you,
it's crazy. Their downfall is crazy. That's nuts.
Hollister was the store to be in the store to work for.
Yeah,
I stayed with the company altogether.
Oh, so you was hired on. You was lit. Because I've heard the stories.
I was lit. The discounts, I don't know about this stores you heard, but the discounts.
Yeah, I used to work at American Eagle. Who used to get 50% off?
I used to work there too.
What?
I worked all over that mall, and when I left that mall, again speaking things into existence, I said I would never go back. Part of me wanted to just go back to my former job, and I'm like, no, I'm at a better part-time job that works with my hours, and I can take off whenever I want to take off.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm real good with the manager,
Same.
the GM. I'm real good with her. Not to brag, but I'm really good with her. And if someone were to show her this, she's gonna be like, okay, he is. And I'm a good worker. And yeah. She's gonna say, what? So, and I'm a good worker. Shout out to my trainer. Shout out to my trainer, Alo. He trained me in the kitchen to do backline, and then I eventually moved to frontline. And I can do backline because of Alo. Alo, man, shout out to you, bro. I see you. I see your vision. I see where you're going, and I believe in you and Tyloo. Ty that you had here, Tyloo and Alo, they're going to be famous. They're going to be famous. Him. Y'all hear me? I don't want to call that government, but Mr. Love and Mr. Holmes are going to be famous. Yeah. Like literally.
Yeah, Tyloo got something.
He got good energy.
In him. I love him. And we have the same birthday. I told you that. That's why when I met him, I was like, wow. I love you. Like, please, feel my life.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Really love him.
Yeah, he's good people, man. Like, sometimes I want to joke him sometimes. Like a little brother. Because literally, him and Lo, I'm older than them. Mm-hmm. They're like my little brothers. And also, I got a lot of brothers.
Really?
That are not my biological brothers. I only have 3 biological.
But you know what? I feel like now I'm in a space to almost where like I'm meeting so many beautiful and like positive people. It feel like everybody I meet is turning into my family.
Yeah.
That's like where I am right now in life.
And it's crazy because I met Quez before I met any of Quez's family. And then met Lo. And me and Lo were just cool. And then we kind of got even more cooler. Like we like family. Like I told him, I said, bro, you family. You feel me? I think somebody had passed in his family and I wrote him. And I would randomly just encourage him and anyone else that I'm in part of their life. And I just tell them, I appreciate you. Because you could have been like, I don't know you, nigga. I don't know you.
It's okay.
I don't know you, bro, but, I don't want to be cool with you, but he was like, man, Quez, and you cool? So he accepted me, man, like family, and we're family. Like, and if I got you, I got you. If you need a ride, I got you. If you need a shoulder to cry on, I got you. You need someone to listen to you, I got you. Because I'm going to be that ride or lie friend. Because I don't believe in die. Because when you say ride or die, you're killing yourself. Mm-hmm. So I say ride or life. I'm going to be that ride or life friend. That brother, that family member. If you need me, I'm there, but don't misuse me.
Yeah. Definitely handle me with caution. Handle me with care. What do you think can ruin a good outfit? Like, what always ruins an outfit for you? Like, what's the thing that you see the most?
BO, body odor.
Really? Body odor? Okay, let's talk about as far as the actual outfit.
The actual outfit, things clashing. Like you may be trying to do the mixed pattern, but you got like diamonds here and then you got triangles down there. That's not blended. Because
it's also on horizontal, and you got to pay attention to the way it's
flowing, and that's
from top to bottom.
That's what I was just going to say. The way it's flowing. So different palettes, not mixing. Dope fit, but wrong shoes.
Oh yeah, I'm just chilling.
No, not you.
I was going to say I'm at home.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just pointing. But wrong shoes, or dope fit, right shoes, wrong socks. You got on the dope fit, but you got on a dope.
Or when people wear too much of the same color and it takes away from the outfit, like
you got red everything and even red socks and red shoes.
For what?
That's too much.
And it's not monochromatic. It's a difference. It's a big difference.
That's very explain that to them so they'll know what that word is.
Monochromatic is basically different shades of one color. That's all it is. So if you got red, it gets redder or darker or lighter and so forth. And there's a whole color scheme to that. But I am not an artist. I will not be sharing that. Yeah. But yeah, I guess we've been kicking it for a minute. One of the last questions I want to ask you of the night is, what is something that you would say to somebody that's looking to do what you're doing right now?
I would say to someone who's trying to do what I'm doing, never sleep on yourself. Mm-hmm. Never allow failures and past mistakes and shortcomings to let it stop you from doing what you're meant to do. Because whatever he put on the inside of you, it must come forward. It must come forward, and you have to do it. And I would say go with it, run with it. Literally chase your dreams, chase them down, conquer one dream at a time. Don't stop when you get there. Move forward, because I will tell you, Style by Slim J is my business, but in the future, Taylor J's will be rebirthed, and I will be a Taylor.
I was literally about to ask you. I know you style, but do you want to sew? Do you know how to sew? Or,
I don't know how to sew.
You know what's crazy? I used to make clothes when I was a kid. Not a kid, high school. That's what I did in school. I used to make little 2 pieces, and I wear them, sell them, whatever. I used to make little 2 pieces, and it's so crazy. Like I just always be like, I want to sew again, but it's a lot. Yeah. Sewing is a lot. It is fun though. It's very peaceful. It's very fun. It's something that like it's fun. Yeah. I hope you can get into it. It's really fun.
I'm thinking about doing it. Just make it happen.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you for coming and kicking with me for a little bit. I hope you will come back. I love your energy. I think you're amazing. Before we get out of here, do you want to shout out your socials? Where can they follow you? Any plans coming up? All that. Tell the people.
Okay. You can follow me on Facebook at Javis, Javis. Last name Dixon, Dickson. You can follow me on Instagram at Styled, STYLED BY Slim SLIMMJAE. All one word. That is my business Instagram. You can also follow me on my personal Instagram. I probably can't follow you back because I'm following too many people, but you're more than welcome to follow me there too at Slim SLIMM_JJAE85. And yeah, that's all y'all gonna get.
Okay. And y'all know who I am. Follow me on my personal pages at mc.vmc. That's where I post a lot of my content. But I do have pages for my business as well. So also follow those at Candid Demeanor on all platforms. And yeah, we out. Black suit. You know I don't want one. I want one so bad.
These are just coming.